The mother stays with her friend, who's the homeowner, and both of them have a bunch of small kids. And so that night they decided to go to the club, probably around 11:30 that night. And probably came back home at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And also, it's another sad thing. Didn't go and check in on the 1-year-old at that time. Our officers was not called until the next morning, around 10:30 the next morning. And so that's when our officers arrived on the scene and found the baby unresponsive.
Talk about murder, if you will, because murder involves intent. So it's you all's belief that the 8-year-old intended to kill?
Well, we did have some information that the 8-year-old got extremely agitated because the 1-year-old refused to stop crying. And so I guess the 8-year-old took it upon himself and began to commit violent acts against the 1-year-old that the 1-year-old could definitely not defend herself. And so based off of that, those actions, the intentions, yes. An 8-year-old really being able to process or even have that much maybe evil in his heart to kind of do something like that. It's kind of, we're still trying to process it as it relates to the suspect. We think of an 8-year-old being the suspect. We've never had a case like that. You have an 8-year-old involved, I don't think no education, no school, and no degree or no training can really prepare you for an 8-year-old committing a crime, this heinous crime like this. The DA decided, listen, based off the reckless actions of this mother, she was charged with manslaughter, and I think it was the right decision.